Alright, muckers. Off we go. Coming through. One downside to being immortal. I can't play dead. Back like I never left. Dropped in a smoke. Not even sweating. Here, catch! I love this part. Here comes the party.
That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the 25th agent that will be arriving to Valorant servers on April 30th all across the world. Clove is the newest controller agent after a year and a half of not having a new controller agent, since Harbor is the most recent controller agent, being released a year and a half ago pretty much now, since he was released in October 2022. As a controller main, this is absolutely huge for me. It's going to completely change up my playstyle, mainly because I'm going to want to try the new controller agent. Like, I only play controller, so yeah. This new controller agent is going to disrupt a lot of map metas. The reason I say this is because the reason I say a lot and not all is because certain large open maps like Breeze will not be accessible for Clove to smoke off, since she has a similar HUD for her smokes like Brimstone does with his iPad. This is gonna maybe balance out certain maps like Ascent, since it seems like it might be an Omen counter, possibly even a Viper counter as well. But this is just an amazing controller agent that we're going to be getting. After searching online, I've found some gameplay leaks which I will be playing right now.
Ich Valorant, natürlich spiele ich den neuen Agenten vor allen anderen in Amerika an. Okay, ich bin dran mit Clove, oh mein Gott, sterbe. Jetzt spiele ich Clove. Jetzt spiele ich Clove.
All the time in the world. Right there. No peeking. Got one. Have one of these.
Ja.
Back like I never left.
One enemy, last player
Ah,
standing.
shit, Anthony.
Have one of these. Combo.
Omen ist on side B.
Drop in a smoke.
Maybe they're going A, I think.
One enemy remaining.
From these leaks that I found, I believe I can figure out most of Clove's purchasable abilities that you can use in the game. Now, 2 of the 3 abilities, they are quite obvious in the agent trailer, in the gameplay trailer. But the E ability, or slot 2, it's not very clear what it's going to be yet. It does look like some sort of grenade, so maybe a molly or a stun of some sort, which is going to be interesting because the only stuns you have in for controllers are Astra's stun and Harbor's ult. Those are the only stuns you have for controllers. You do have lots of molly abilities and some blind abilities, but most of them are very, like, a lot are just smokes. Omen is probably the most diverse controller agent we have at the moment, but Clove is going to completely change that. Her Q ability. This looks very, very similar to ISO's double tap, since you have to charge it up and then it's on a timer on how, like, on when you can use it. You cannot use it whenever. You cannot just tap it as you're about to die and get out of it, because it does look like it's going to be a self-revive, which is absolutely insane to have as a purchasable ability and not an ultimate. But yeah, after you self-revive, it looks like you might be in a similar state of where Reyna, when she dismisses with the soul that from a kill she gets, it looks very, very similar, because you cannot be hit once you, like, for the first few seconds after you've self-revived, and you have increased movement speed, which is just absolutely insane. Now, Clove's smokes, they are going to be in your slot 3 or default keybind slot C, which her smokes look really good as well. Only downside I can see coming for her smokes are the fact that you need to use a HUD like Brim's iPad, which is going to create some restrictions, but it's looking like Valorant and Riot want to be pulling Clove over to more of an aggressive playstyle than your standard conservative controller sort of playstyle, where you're playing back, letting your team entry for you, and then playing with the rest of your team. It looks like Clove can go off and play as her own agent, where you don't need to play with anyone else, and you can play by yourself and still win. So those are all of the util. I haven't seen any ultimate abilities yet, although I do think it might be in a similar state of when you are self-revived. But yeah, this brings us to the end of the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did enjoy, let me know, because this is a new format which I've never tried before. Be sure to drop by my Twitch later on at twitch.tv/ChazSmiley. I'll see you all in the next video, and goodbye, guys.